Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, we are going to cover the current affairs of 12th of November. For mobile optimized ebooks, please install GKToday Academy app. Now, let's start. National Education Day is celebrated all over India on which date? Right answer is 11th of November. So, National Education Day is celebrated on 11th of November as it is the birth anniversary of Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. He was the first education minister of independent India. He was awarded Bharat Ratna in 1992. And on the occasion of National Education Day, present Education Minister Mr. Ramesh Nishank launched SWAM 2, SWAM 2.0. SWAM stands for Study Webs of Active Learning of Young Aspiring Minds, and this was launched in Delhi. Present Education Minister is Mr. Ramesh Nishank. The objective of this SWAM program is to achieve three cardinal principles of education policy. And these three principles are assess, that means everyone should have access to quality education. Second aspect is equity, and third aspect is quality. So this SWAM initiative is related to affordable quality education. Who is the author of novel Accidental Magic? Right answer is Keshav Guha. So Mr. Keshav Guha is the author of novel Accidental Magic. This Accidental Magic novel was launched at the Bangalore Literature Festival. It is a story of four people whose life are brought together by Harry Potter. Who became the youngest Indian cricketer to score a half century in international cricket? Right answer is Saif Ali Verma. So Miss Saif Ali Verma became the youngest Indian cricketer to score a half century in international cricket, and she broke the record of Mr. Sachin Tendulkar. So she scored a half century in international cricket at the age of 15 years and 285 days. Now, if we talk about Mr. Sachin Tendulkar, recently a newly discovered spider species was named after him. The name of this spider is Marengo Sachin Tendulkar. Apart from that, if we talk about few other events related to cricket, recently Ms. Mithali Raj became the first woman to complete 20 years in international cricket. Overall, Sachin Tendulkar has longest career in international cricket. Sachin Tendulkar is on first position, Sri Lankan cricketer Mr. Sanath Jayasuriya is on second position, and Pakistani cricketer Mr. Javed Miandad is on third position, and Ms. Mithali Raj is on fourth position. However, she is the first woman to complete 20 years in international cricket. 10th Chief Electoral Commissioner Mr. T.N. Seshan, who recently passed away, belongs to which state of India? Right answer is Kerala. So 10th Chief Election Commissioner Mr. T.N. Seshan passed away recently. He was from Kerala and he was the man behind several electoral reforms. He was the 10th Chief Election Commissioner of India. He served as CEC between 1990 to 1996. He also received Roman Magsaysay Award, and recently Indian journalist Mr. Ravish Kumar was also awarded with this award. Mr. Ravish Kumar was also in news as he received first ever Gauri Lankesh Award for journalism. Now, if we talk about Election Commissioner, present Chief Election Commissioner is Mr. Sunil Arora, and two election commissioners are Mr. Ashok Lavasha and Mr. Sushil Chandra. World Science Day of Peace and Development was celebrated all over the world under which theme? Right answer is Open Science, Leaving No One Behind. So, World Science Day for Peace and Development is an international day that is celebrated every year on 10th of November. The day was organized by UNESCO in 2001. Now, if we talk about science, recently 5th India International Science Festival held in Kolkata. Kolkata was also in news as recently Vigyanika held in Kolkata. Vigyanika is a international science literature festival. Apart from that, Kolkata was also in news because of World Bank's Doing Business report. So from next time, Kolkata and Bengaluru will be included into World Bank's Doing Business report. Previously, only two cities represented India. These were Delhi and Mumbai, but from now onwards, Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata and Bengaluru will represent India in World Bank's Doing Business report. If we talk about this report, it was released recently, and as per this report, India's rank is 63rd, and India has moved 14 places up. That means previous ranking was 77. Russia is to construct a nuclear reactor at Bushehr nuclear power plant recently. The nuclear plant is associated to which country? Right answer is Iran. So Iran and Russia inaugurated a new phase of construction for a second reactor at Iran's nuclear power plant in Bushehr on Gulf Coast. If we talk about Iran, Iran was the focus country for Guwahati International Film Festival. If we talk about Russia, recently Russia was in news as first Indo-Russia joint tri-service exercise named Indra will be in December 2019. This is going to be the first Indo-Russian joint tri-service exercise. Russia was also in news because of its sovereign internet law. It took effect from 1st of November. As per this new law, the government has power to block access to the content if it is a threat to nation, even though the content originated from outside Russia. Pratap Singh Tomar, who recently bagged India's record 13th Olympic quota in the Asian Championship, belongs to which game? Right answer is shooting. So Mr. Aishwarya Pratap Singh Tomar bagged India's 13th Olympic quota in shooting at 14th Asian Championship. He is from Madhya Pradesh. The second generation ethanol plant of Indian Oil Corporation Ltd will be set up in which city? Right answer is Panipat. So Ministry of Environment has granted clearance to Indian Oil Corporation Ltd to set up a second generation ethanol plant in Haryana's Panipat district. So this Panipat district is in Haryana. Now your homework is to find out what are the benefits of ethanol blending in the transportation fuel. Haryana was also in news as India's first plant to convert paddy straw into compressed biogas will be set up in Gharonda village in Karnal district of Haryana. Now, if we talk about Indian Oil Corporation Ltd, it is a Maharatna company. Recently, Government of India granted Maharatna status to two new PSUs. Answer in comment box. Which two PSU got Maharatna status recently, and how many Maharatna PSUs are there at present? Recently discovered new species of spider was named after which Indian cricketer? Right answer is Sachin Tendulkar. So recently a new species of spider was discovered, and this species of spider has been named after Mr. Sachin Tendulkar, and the name of the spider is Marengo Sachin Tendulkar. The 50th meeting of World Economic Forum is to be organized by which country? Right answer is Switzerland. So the 50th annual meeting of World Economic Forum will be in January 2020 in Switzerland. If we talk about World Economic Forum, recently it was in news as India has joined World Economic Forum's G20 Global Smart Cities Alliance on Technology Governance. World Economic Forum was also in news as recently it has partnered with Telangana government for Medicine from Sky project. As per this project, necessary medicines will be delivered with the help of drones. If we talk about Telangana, it was in news as it is celebrating 2020 as Year of Artificial Intelligence. And recently, Government of India constituted a committee to resolve the difference between Niti Aayog and Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology over artificial intelligence. And this committee is headed by K. Vijay Raghavan. Next question is, which book was recently termed as Architecture of Justice in India? Right answer is Courts of India Past to Present. So recently, Assamese version of Courts of India Past to Present was released in Guwahati. It was released by present Chief Justice of India, Mr. Ranjan Gogoi, and this book was termed as The Architecture of Justice in India. Now, present Chief Justice of India is Mr. Ranjan Gogoi, and recently Mr. Sarad Arvind Bobde has been appointed as next CJI. He will be 47th Chief Justice of India. Next question is, the world's first CNG port terminal will be opened in which city? Right answer is Bhavnagar. So CNG stands for compressed natural gas, and world's first CNG terminal will be opened at Bhavnagar Port Terminal. Now, If we talk about Bhavnagar, it is in Gujarat, and recently Gujarat was in news as Gujarat government has set up a target of 30,000 megawatt renewable energy generation by 2022. Apart from that, Gujarat was also in news as recently Gandhinagar became the first kerosene-free district of Gujarat. Gujarat was also in news as recently President of India gave approval to Gujarat Control of Terrorism and Organized Crime Bill. Next question is, which state will start a radio channel to inform farmers about climate change? Right answer is Maharashtra. So Maharashtra State Commission for Agricultural Cost and Price is planning to start a community radio channel to inform farmers about climate change. Now answer in comment box, who decides MSP? Who decides MSP for crops? And what is the full form of MSP? And if you are preparing for civil services, your homework is to find out the differences between MSP and FRP. Now, if we talk about Maharashtra, recently Maharashtra was in news as it is the top state in delivering justice to its citizens as per India Justice Report. So Maharashtra is top state in terms of delivering justice to its citizens. Maharashtra was also in news as it partnered with Odisha under Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat scheme. Next question is, which country has recently discovered a new oil field containing 53 billion barrels of crude oil? Right answer is Iran. So Iran has discovered a new oil field containing 53 billion barrels of crude oil, and it will add around 34% to the OPEC members' current proven reserve. So it is a very significant amount. If we talk about OPEC, it is Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, and recently OPEC was in news as Ecuador has announced its decision to quit OPEC in 2020. The headquarters of OPEC is in Vienna in Austria. The headquarters of IAEA, that is International Atomic Energy Agency, is also in Vienna in Austria. Recently, IAEA Director General Mr. Yukiya Amano passed away. He was from Japan, and now Mr. Rafael Grossi has been appointed as new Director General of IAEA. Answer in comment box, he is from which country? Next question is, who won the men's single title at Fuzhou China Open 2019? Right answer is Kento Momota. So Kento Momota has won his 10th title of the year. He is from Japan and he won the Fuzhou China Open 2019. If we talk about China, recently China was in news as a Freedom of Net report was released by Freedom House. As per this report, China is the worst abuser of internet. China was also in news as recently it banned Wikipedia. Apart from that, China was also in news as recently it approved a homegrown drug to cure Alzheimer, and the name of this drug is GV971. Answer in comment box, which place was the host of second informal summit between Chinese President and Indian Prime Minister? Next question is, the first ever Sanskrit Bharati Vishwa Sammelan was organized in which city? Right answer is New Delhi. So first ever Sanskrit Bharati Vishwa Sammelan was organized in New Delhi. If we talk about Sanskrit, it is a classical language. Total 6 languages have got classical language status in our country. These are Tamil, Sanskrit, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam and Odia. Recently Tamil was in news as Tamil Nadu state government has issued a order to include 9,000 new Tamil words in language. Next question is, Evo Morales resigned from the post of president after weeks of protest over disputed election. He was the president of which country? Right answer is Bolivia. So Juan Evo Morales is a Bolivian politician and he was the president of Bolivia from 2006 to 2019, and because of protest over disputed election, he recently resigned from the post of president. If we talk about Bolivia, recently Bolivia was in news as Government of India has signed a memorandum of understanding with Bolivia for the use of lithium reserves in Bolivia. Lithium is a prime component used to power electric vehicles and cell phones. Bolivia was also in news as recently it became a member of ISA. ISA stands for International Solar Alliance. Now, if we talk about ISA, recently second assembly of ISA held in India in Delhi. It was organized by Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. Now answer in comment box, which countries can have voting rights in ISA? Can every country have voting rights in ISA? Next question is, Sura, a women collective stitching unit that won National Entrepreneurship Award 2019, belongs to which state? Right answer is Tamil Nadu. So Sura, a women collective stitching unit of Tamil Nadu, has won the National Entrepreneurship Award. If we talk about Tamil Nadu, recently Tamil Nadu became the first state in our country to enact a law on contract farming. Tamil Nadu was also in news as recently a malware was detected in Kudankulam nuclear power plant in Tamil Nadu. Apart from that, Tamil Nadu was also in news as recently Tamil Nadu government honored Dr. K. Sivan with Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Award. 15th of October is celebrated as the birth anniversary of Dr. Kalam, and on this occasion, World Students' Day is observed. Next question is, ADIPEC, one of the most influential global conference in the field of oil and gas, is being organized in which city? Right answer is UAE. So ADIPEC held in Abu Dhabi in UAE. ADIPEC stands for Abu Dhabi International Petroleum Exhibition and Conference. India participated in this event, and India also conducted a roadshow to attract foreign investment, specifically in the field of oil and gas, as a part of this event. Now, if we talk about UAE, UAE was also in news as it was the host of IORA summit, and UAE became the president of IORA for the period of 2 years. The headquarters of IORA is in Mauritius, and recently Mr. Pravind Jugnauth got re-elected as the Prime Minister of Mauritius. Capital of Mauritius is Port Louis. Next question is, DEF Connect event 2019 was being organized in which city? Right answer is New Delhi. So Ministry of Defense is organizing this event DEF Connect to showcase the accomplishment of IDEX, that is Innovations for Defense Excellence. Present Defense Minister is Mr. Rajnath Singh, and recently he was in news as he attended Council of Heads of Government of SCO members. SCO stands for Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Headquarters is in Beijing, and recently Council of Heads of Government of SCO members held in Tashkent in Uzbekistan. Next, Council of Heads of SCO members will be in India in 2020. India will also host No Money for Terror conference in 2020. Answer in comment box which country was the host of this conference this year. So these were the most important questions of today's quiz. If you appreciate our efforts, please share it. Thank you, and that's all for the day.